All right, record on this computer. Does anybody else want to do the intro? Somebody else do the intro. Ben, you do the intro.
I don't know what the intro is.
Just say what we're doing and who's doing it.
Okay. Hello and welcome to another Dork Trek Adventures. This is Ensign Sonar, aka Lieutenant Commander Ben, as the crew of the Boner starts our epic roleplay adventure and continues on. DMing tonight is our fearless DM, or I guess GM, Bob France.
Hi.
What is up?
No, nothing, Ben.
I'm trying to get into the character for my Vulcan.
I know you're doing it. You're doing a good job. I'm into it.
And we also have Dennis Black and Asian, a.k.a. Ensign Biefbroff.
Hi, guys.
I'm not sure if the voice is going to kill you or me first.
I think, well, it's like a murder-suicide pact.
Yeah.
And the ever lovely Lieutenant Commander Jennie Zell, a.k.a. Alanis Lauren.
Yep.
It's like rain on your wedding day. All right. So we're playing Star Trek Adventures. This is our second adventure. On the last game, if you missed it, the gang, there was an earthquake on the planet Alvin 4, home to Fort Willen, which is a Federation colony. A massive earthquake, many people killed. The crew of the Boner was sent over there to do some humanitarian efforts and to try to help some people out. Our crew beamed down, and they did some great work helping out a lot of people. Great work indeed. But then they felt like, especially Lauren, felt like somebody was watching her. So they kind of drifted away from the main kind of encampment, if you will, and ventured off maybe 500 to 1,000 feet away, where they found a depression in the ground where the life signs were coming from. And so now they are investigating a said hole. Yes.
Probe that hole.
Yes.
Probing
Now
the
they are probing the hole. So
Probing.
Probing. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys control of your little dudes. But first, I think I got to find them and then put them where they go. Because we all have little dudes.
Our avatars.
Yes, your avatars. So I'm trying to get you control of your avatar.
Where's my Jake Sully?
All right, let's see. I think I put Lauren's on there. Lauren, can you control your avatar?
Oh, let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta switch. Yep, looks like it.
Nice. Dennis, I love how your avatar is the weird-faced dude. Oh, Dennis, look at you just taking control. I love how it's the weird-faced dude from the Twilight Zone episode Masks. Is it Masks or is it no, it's the one where the girl thinks that she's ugly because she's got a regular human face.
Right.
That's a great episode.
Yeah, I just typed in pig face or pig man into Google. And that's what came up. I was like, oh, that's cool.
All right, so you guys are all surrounding the hole. Sonar is actually probing the hole.
Mm.
And Mr. Sonar, friend, what are you trying to do, buddy?
Sonar would scan for traps or scan for anomalous readings around the hole.
All right, give me let me get your character sheets up real fast because I got to get your character sheets so I can look at them.
I'm definitely going to have to buy 2 more monitors.
I should have been prepared. Yeah, I need another monitor. I got to agree with you, Ben. Give me an insight and a security roll, please.
Insight and security. And
so the score you're looking to beat with that is 9 plus 3 is 12.
Now, did we ever figure out if do we use the challenge range and stuff like that, or competition?
We haven't gotten that far yet, and I'm not super worried about it, unless you're going to be a fucking nerd about it.
It is Sonar.
But no, it's just a level 1 difficulty. I just want to see what you actually get. That's all.
Show us what you got.
Did that work?
That is 1 success, I believe. You got to do it twice. You got to roll 2 dice. So roll it again, friend. That is 2 successes. All right. And so with that, you see that there are indeed no traps. There is nothing of the sort in this hole. Again, it's about 10, what did I say? 10 by 6.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of inclines gently down. So it's not like it's a drop. It's like it's like a burrowing hole of some sort.
Does anything smell funny?
I was about to ask that. Any strange discharge, perhaps?
No strange discharges that you can tell.
It's a space cream pie?
It's not. It is not a space cream pie. A space cream pie.
Smells fine to me, guys.
Now, is I can't remember, is the security officer still with us?
Yes, he is.
Send him down there.
Well, he is probably senior to us, but...
Yeah, if anything, he's going to send you down there. I don't think so, motherfucker. You go head your ass down there. I ain't stupid.
Well, my Vulcan curiosity will probably take over at this point.
All right.
I would like to slowly enter the hole.
All right. So how far down into the hole are you going, and are the other members of your party going with you?
I'm walking probably the first 10 feet into the hole.
Okay.
We should probably split into twos. Like 2 people stay at the top of the hole and 2 people go down the hole to like relay information to the ship if we lose contact by going in the hole. You know what I mean?
Perhaps we should make a chain, not a connected chain, but I'll enter first, and then the others can follow me at a evenly spaced interval of, say, about 2 meters each.
I don't know. I like the 2-person concept.
All right, let's go with that then.
All right.
Because I always have my opinion. And I want to do 2 people same time.
It's a dream of mine.
In the hole.
Exactly.
All right. So who are the 2 people going in first?
I'll go with him.
All right. So Biefbroff and Sonar are going into the hole, and Lauren and the security officer are hanging out on the entrance of the hole. And you guys are about 10 feet into the hole. And as you're going into the hole, you notice that the light, there's no natural light in the hole. The sun is going down. The moon is coming up. So the light source is quickly dissipating.
Don't we have like the little light packs or something?
Did you bring a flashlight, Biefbroff?
Of course, this is an emergency situation. Why would we not bring something like that?
Is there one in the standard field medical kit?
I would think so, right?
If nothing else, you can, excuse me, you can use
Mr. Game Master?
Game Master, a cut faster. I say there is a light that gives you about each square. Because I didn't make a map for the hole for the map. I got to get to that because I was just happy that I figured it out. It's about, I'd say you get, each square is 5 feet. So you get about 30 feet of light from your little thingy. So that's 6 squares.
Okay.
All right.
Can we see anything?
No, nothing.
It just looks like the hole continues.
The hole continues down. So you guys, how deep into the hole are you at this point?
We're still at that first 10 feet.
Okay, so you're the first 10 feet, but you can see about 30 feet in front of you.
We're still at the lip of the hole.
You don't see anything.
All right, let's go.
So you guys are venturing further into the hole.
We're going to venture further into the hole. So I guess now
I'm at like the clit right now.
Oh my god.
So we've gone where the original 30 feet of light cast to.
Okay, so you guys are about...
So we're 30 feet in, and we can now see 30 feet further.
All right, and so Lauren, what are you doing? Are you still just at the mouth, or have you snuck into the hole too?
I think I'm going to sneak in like a little bit, like just a tip.
Okay,
just so I can make sure I can be in range to kind of hear them and maybe see them a little bit.
Okay, so you're about 10 feet out. So you're about 10 feet into the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sonar, are you picking up anything?
I'm scanning once again to see if now that we're deeper in.
All right.
Anything.
Give me a reason and science, please.
Okay. Reason and science. And I need to do 2.
Yeah. Ooh, that's 2 successes. You are still picking up life signs, but as you go further into the hole, you notice that, of course, it's getting a little stronger.
So deeper in, stronger readings.
Yes. And right now, Ben, you have 2 momentum. I'm keeping track of it.
Okay.
Okay. So as you guys venture further into the hole, right now you're about 40 feet in. Lauren is about 10 feet. You hear from behind you a voice, a booming voice saying, "What the hell are you guys doing down there?"
Whoa.
So it's like between me and them, somewhere in between there.
No, behind you, behind Lauren,
Okay.
there is a voice. And it's you hear, "What the hell are you doing in there?
Okay, I'm going to run back
Who
out
gave
and
you access to be in here?"
see who the hell this is.
And as you get there and you shine your light, you see a very large, quite big fellow. He is a Lauren, I believe that's what they're called. Yes, like the fella in Deep Space Nine, the alien, if I'm pronouncing that right, who sits at the bar all the time.
I like
Lauren?
more.
Yes, a Lauren, right? That's what they're called. If my pronunciation.
Warren the Lorne.
Yes, the Lauren. You see a Lauren who is about 6.
Warren the Lauren?
Yeah,
Really?
you see this guy. Do you see the little character sheet on the screen
Yeah, I see him.
at the base of the hole? You see that guy. He's about 6 foot, 6'2", 250 pounds, and he's screaming at you, "Who the hell gave you access to go down there? What are you guys doing in there?"
Hey, Sonar, we better get back there.
All right,
So we're gonna come up the hole and
Okay.
see
we're
what's
coming
going on.
back out, and while Lauren is, I guess you're the first one up there, right?
Yeah.
Well, security guy's up there too, right?
Both of you guys are together, and he has his phaser drawn. Like he has his phaser rifle drawn at the 4 of you as you make your way out of the hole.
Are these guys part of the Federation?
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to
Federation colony.
just introduce myself, I guess. Like, I'm Ensign Lauren of the USS Boner.
And he says, "Are you guys part of the convoy that came down to help us out?
Yes.
What
we
do you
are.
do? What are you doing so far away from all the injured and stuff like that? You guys, I'm sure there's tons of stuff you could be doing."
Well, we got some strange readings, and we wanted to check out this hole.
Is this your hole?
It's not my hole, but my name is Deet, and I am the head of the security for this colony. And I was just out here checking up on some families that live a little bit of ways out, and I saw a bunch of light over here near this hole, and I wanted to make sure that everything was okay. I had no idea what the hell's going on. What are you guys doing down there?
We're trying to figure out what the deal is with this hole. How long has it been here?
This hole's been here as long as the colony has been, and no one's ever really ventured down there. We haven't really gotten any reason to.
Old hole.
Well, it's just been there as long as anybody else can remember. I mean, we've only been here 3 years, but I don't think you guys should be snooping around down here, especially at this time of night. There's a lot of crazy things going on around here, man, with the earthquakes, and the wildlife is not very friendly to be walking around. So I think we should probably head back to the mainland and get you guys settled for the night.
Well, I think we should check it out.
Yeah, I think going back sounds boring.
It's implied in our mandate.
I can't.
We have detected unknown life signs in the hole.
Yeah, we got any colonists down there.
There wouldn't be any colonists down there. I told you nobody.
How do you know?
Because nobody's ever been down there. I'm the security chief.
Well, somebody's about to be down there, so bye.
Deet draws his phaser at you, and he says, "Look, I don't want anybody going down there without the council knowing about it. if this is something you want to do, let's talk to the council tomorrow and we can see what's shaking. But I'm not letting you guys go down there tonight because, like I said, there's too much stuff going on and there's a lot of dangerous creatures that snoop around at night around here. And I don't think you guys would be safe down there.
All right, hold on a second.
Well, hold on.
Biefbroff to police house. Police house, come in.
This is Lieutenant Commander Police House.
We got some issues here with local security. They don't want us checking out this hole. They said to wait till tomorrow. Should we do that?
I defer to the local security chief at this moment. I don't really know what's going on down on the ground, so I think he would be the one to kind of to know more so about this than I would. So I'm deferring to him at this moment.
Copy that. Out.
All right. So Deet looks kind of smug, and he says, "You heard him. Come on, let's get out of here."
All right.
Jerk.
And so Deet and the four of you guys walk back to the mainland. And Dennis, roll a D100 for me, sir.
Goddamn. All right. I have to do that in roll 20. $81.
And you guys make a nice, easy, breezy walk back to the mainland.
Where's that on the map? Where are we going on the map
Here,
here?
I'll show you.
Okay.
Hang on. Hold, please.
Please stand by.
Holding. Whoa.
Okay, is it zoomed in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and there's the tents that you guys have been at doing your thing. This is also where you guys are setting up for the night, and as you're venturing back into the area, you see Mr. Tug Johnson outside waiting for you. And then I think I got to bring all your guys back over here, so hang on.
Mm-hmm.
I got to figure out your way to do this. All right, and as you make your way back over here, Deet says to Tug Johnson, he says, "Hey, are you running the show down here?" Tug says, Yep, I am. He said, "I found your guys snooping around some areas that they probably shouldn't have been snooping around at. Very dangerous stuff. You might want to talk to your people. Keep them on a leash for me." And then he just kind of wanders off. And then he's got some stuff to check out. So
yeah, you better run.
he just kind of leaves. And so now you're just kind of hanging out with Tug Johnson. And Tug says, what's Mr. Grumpy Pants talking about over there?
I approach Commander Johnson. Sir, we detected anomalous life readings in a hole on the edge of the colony.
Okay.
When we began to investigate, we were approached by the local constabulary and were informed that we should stop. I am not aware that his local authority would, as this is a Federation colony, would put him in any position of authority over Starfleet officers, especially what Starfleet officers engaged in a rescue mission.
Mm-hmm. Well, what did he say? What happened?
We were informed that the hole was potentially dangerous, in his opinion.
Okay.
And returned to you.
All right.
But we asked you if we could go over there. You said it was okay, so that's why we went there.
I remember the conversation very well. That's when you guys were basically asking me permission to do anything at that point. And yeah, I remember that. And you guys checked it out. Let's let the security chief, or as you called him, what did you call him exactly, Sonar?
The local constabulary.
The constabulary. Now, what exactly is a constabulary?
And Biefbroff looks at Lauren and is like, "Oh, Jesus."
SMH.
SMDH.
He is a constable with a local constabulary.
Okay. Well, these people have been through a lot in the past 24 hours. He's probably on edge because of the earthquake, and they lost a lot of people today. So let's let the security chief kind of have his moment. And perhaps tomorrow you guys can venture back out and check out the hole, as you call it, to see if there's anything under there. I don't think, if he said it's uninhabited, I can't see there being anything under there that would be any kind of real importance. But again, let's let him have his moment. He's had a rough couple days, so we'll just leave it at that. Are we okay with that?
Yeah,
Aye,
sure.
aye.
All right. And again, I would also like to apologize for my tone with you guys earlier. I know you're relatively new. I am also a human and prone to the stresses of this job. There was a lot going on, so I wanted to apologize about my tone earlier.
It's all good, man.
All right. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll head into the tents, call it a night. And in the morning, we'll talk to Lieutenant Barky Bark. Maybe he can give you some more information. Maybe he can get us some information about this depression. We can kind of go from there. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Very well, sir.
All
Who is
right.
the first watch.
I don't think we don't do watches, do we?
Yeah.
I would
Really?
hope somebody.
Yeah.
We don't have
standing
we don't have
watch.
sensors.
You got to do watch. I mean, yeah, you have sensors, but who's going to man the sensors? You got to do a watch.
Sensor, alert me if anything happens.
All right.
Due to the fact that I have an improved stamina over average humanoids, with my Vulcan upbringing, I will take the first watch.
All right.
I need my Z's.
All right. So
You
Sonar
definitely
takes
need your beauty sleep.
the first watch. We'll have one of the security guards take the second watch. And then what's to do 3 hours apiece, and then that'll be 6. So I think that should get you through the night.
Well, I like to get up a little early, so if there's a third watch, I'll do it so I can get my crunches in too.
All right, you go. Yeah, you're working out, Biefbroff. I like it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I need Lauren. Lauren, I would like you to roll me a D100, please.
All right.
All right. So Ben,
Do this.
Sonar has the first watch.
I don't remember how to do dice. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's in the left. At least that's where mine is, the left little dice up there. They might not have 100. You might have to go to the prompt box and then it'll come up.
Yeah, it doesn't have one.
Yeah, it's in the at the bottom where it says advanced roll.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You change the D to D100.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So during the first watch, nothing of consequence happens. Now it is the security chief's roll, and I'm going to roll the D100. During the second watch, the ground starts to shake, and it shakes rather violently, waking all of you up from your sleep. Tug Johnson comes in and says, "We've got another earthquake. We've got another earthquake. Batten everything down." And the earthquake kind of lasts for 45 seconds to a minute. What do you guys do?
I begin
Panic.
scanning.
Piss my pants.
Okay, so you're scanning. So give me, you know what? I appreciate the honesty of pissing my pants. And Sonar, give me a...
What's that
reason-
smell? I
Give me
smell pee.
Give me a reason in science, please.
Let's see, reason and science.
Very high ammonia content.
You needed 2.
Don't get excited.
Mm.
Do you need 2?
Yeah, just give me 2. All right, so with your roll, you realize that, yes, there has been an earthquake. It kind of registers at like a 5, nothing too major. You run outside. Now, what are you going to do now that you
I
have...
could have told you there was an earthquake, Sonar.
Yeah, but he's got the exact, it's like a 5, 5.5 on this,
Yeah, I know.
on the seismic scale.
Can I detect if anything is abnormal about this? I mean, is this a natural seismic event, or can I tell if there's
From your readings, it appears to be a natural seismic event.
Okay,
And
Is there any
then-
way to tell where the center of it is?
That's a good question.
the epicenter.
Yes.
No.
Maybe, what about So I'll call up to the ship and see if they detected anything.
Hello, Boner.
This is Science Officer Barky Bark.
Oh, hey, what's up, Barky Bark?
What's up?
Did you guys detect that earthquake up there?
We did 5.5 on the seismic scale. Kind of came from maybe 400 or 500 feet away from where you guys are at.
Oh, wow, that's close.
It is pretty close. We didn't really like the look of it. It appeared to be a natural earthquake, but we'll get you some more information in the morning. You guys might want to go check out, see if anybody was injured during the evening.
Sounds good, Barky Bark. Out.
Arf.
Hey, guys, let's go check out, see if everybody's hurt.
Okay,
So we'll go do that.
So
Okay.
most of the injured have been moved to these two tents.
Yeah. Your quick scan, Lieutenant, the doctor comes in, he goes, everything seems to be normal. Most of the people are doing okay. It wasn't too terrible.
Does anybody need counseling?
I think everybody's okay.
All right. I just want to make sure everybody's feeling okay.
Just a small aftershock. Everybody seems to be doing all right. I guess just try to get some rest. This place is a lot more volatile than I thought it would be. So there you go. And then let's roll one more here.
It's my turn.
Yes, Dennis, you roll. Actually, Ben, roll a D100 for me.
Oh, goody.
In the next 3 hours, there was indeed another aftershock.
Oh my goodness.
This one is a tad bit smaller than the one before. Biefbroff, you get a call on your communicator from Barky Bark, and he says, "Ensign Biefbroff, this is Barky Bark.
Go for Biefbroff.
Did you guys pick that up down there?"
Yeah, we felt it.
Okay, it's a lot smaller than the last one. It was about a 2.25 on the seismic scale, coming from around the same general region. Tomorrow, you guys might want to check that area out. I'll do some more scans and see what we come up with.
Okay, sir, can you please put the exact location in our tricorder so we can go directly to it tomorrow?
Yes, I will. Barky Bark out.
Ow.
All right. So you guys get through the night, and there are two, count them, two small earthquakes. And now it's morning, and Tug comes in. He's like, all right, real quick, I want to brief everybody.
Hold on, sir. 1,999, 2,000. All right, I'm done with my crunches.
All right, that was intense, dude. You know what? Give yourself a round of applause for that. And Tug is.
Anybody need any cheese grated or anything?
Oh, so you have washerboard abs?
Oh yeah, baby.
So wow, you know what?
It's swimsuit season.
Tug is pretty impressed by that. He's like, wow, I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Maybe we can lock hands later and see who has bigger biceps.
You know what? I would really be into something like that. That sounds pretty awesome.
Can I watch?
You know what? Play your cards right. You might be able to. But anyway, let's get back to what we're here for. As you know, there were two earthquakes last night. The people seem to be taking okay. There wasn't really any major damage. The relief efforts are going well. The people that were injured from the major quake about 36 hours ago are being taken care of. The ones that are hurt are being transferred up to the ship. So you guys are doing a fantastic job. I'm really happy with the way things are going. Just keep going and keep things moving. And then he looks, because he's talking to like a group of you. There's like maybe 7 or 8 people here, including 3 of you. And he says, ensigns, I need you guys to head on over to the council. They want to talk to you about the depression that you guys found yesterday.
Oh, people are depressed. I can help with that.
No, about the hole.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm trying to sound sciencey here. It's not really my forte. I don't think I'm doing it well. Maybe I'll just leave it to Sonar because he's more.
You know, sir, sometimes a hole is just a hole.
They've been calling it. They've been calling it a depression. Barky Bark's been calling it a depression. He's running some tests on it as well to see what's shaking. So the council wants to talk to you guys, So yes, I made a pun. I realized because we're talking about an earthquake, and I said to see what's shaking. So what we'll do is I want you guys to go over there and
He's a funny guy. I like
talk,
this.
and talk
I like
to
this
talk
tug.
to, and talk to the council. All right.
Okay. And
Aye, aye.
that's over at the house structure.
Yes. One of that is. I'm going to ping it. It is this house structure over here is where the council meets. And as you say that, you see Mr. Grumpy Pants himself, Deet, coming out from that area, walking towards you. And Deet's just a general grumpy dude. He's like, all right, glad you guys could join us this morning.
I see 2 deets.
Well, there's 2 Deets now. Where's the other
Yeah.
Deet? Oh, there he is. Here, let me get rid of that Deet. I'm still new with the maps. Let's see. Delete. So there's.
Oh my God, he disappeared.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, glad you guys can join us. Let's head on over and meet the other council members so we can have some chats about that whole bros.
After you.
All right, so Deet leads you guys over there, and as you are there, you meet the other 2 members of the 3-person leadership council of this colony. And 3. All right.
Is that Pat Morita?
No, it's just some other Jap. It's just some other Chinese dudes. That being racist.
I was
So
zoomed out. I wasn't zoomed in. I couldn't see.
the old man,
Chinese New Year.
the old Chinese man starts talking first. He's like, "Hey, my name is Warren. I am a doctor here. I'm the town doctor. I've been here for 3 years. You guys met Deet last night. I apologize for his prickly nature, but you don't get to be security chief of a town of 3,400 people or however many it is." And Deet chimes in, "It's 400. It's 4,000. At last count, it was 4,255 people here, sir." He's like, "All right, Deet, I get it. It's been a long couple days, man. I'm just kind of. That's fine. This is yes, sir." And like I said, I'm the doctor of the facility, and this is my cohort, Baltazar. And Baltazar speaks up, and she's like, "Hi, how are you? Thank you for all your help. We really appreciate all the work you guys have done. It's really been nice to get the support from the Federation. So thank you."
Whatever we can do to help.
All right. So Warren speaks up and he says, "Okay, tell me about this depression that you guys found. Where is it exactly? What's going on with that whole thing?"
Sonar, you want to take this?
Correct. Southeast of the colony, we discovered a large depression leading into a tunnel of sort, where we detected an anomalous life form reading.
Okay.
And we were beginning to investigate the life form reading when the security chief brought us away.
Now Balthazar says the life form, was it humanoid? Were you able to get any kind of specifics on the life on the reading?
Hey, real quick, Bob, was
Yes.
the when Barky Bark sent the location of the epicenter of the
Yes.
earthquake, was that the
Hasn't
same?
Hasn't sent it yet.
Oh, come on, dog, send it.
He's working hard up there, Dennis.
All
Make
right.
him a Scooby snack.
Well, I didn't know if it was going to show that it was the same as the whole location.
Well, since you're impatient, Dennis, and you're trying to rush the story, all of a sudden you get a beep on your communicator.
Oh, boop.
Hello. Biefbroff here.
Biefbroff, this is Lieutenant Commander Barky Bark. Bark, bark, bark.
I was just thinking about you, sir.
We got some information regarding your the epicenter of your earthquake.
Oh, okay. We're meeting with the council now, so that would be good information to have.
Okay, it happened southeast of the colony,
Uh-huh.
about 1,000 to 1,500 feet below the surface was the origin point that we were able to kind of pinpoint it at.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
No problem there. Have a nice day. Beep, beep. Right.
Okay.
So Warren kind of leans in and says, "Is this where you guys were investigating your depression?"
It is in the same area.
Okay. Well, I think it would be beneficial if you guys continued your investigation into this depression, it seems to be causing a lot of problems for the colony. I mean, there were 2 earthquakes last night. So that might be best if you guys head on down there and check it out. Do
you guys want to send a representative to come with us?
That's when, of course, Deet says,
Not Deet.
Deet says, yeah, I think I would like to check that out. Just so I can relay the information back directly to the council without having kind of the filter of Starfleet to kind of maybe mislead us or not give us proper information that we would need for the council.
Under his breath, Biefbroff's like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Fucking asshole!"
I would like
that was a lot under your breath, Dennis.
I have a lot of breath.
Sir, if I may, we're Starfleet officers, and Starfleet officers don't lie.
All right, Wesley.
I understand that, but I just want to make sure that I can directly relay. And then Baltazar interrupts and he's like, Deet, you can go. You can be the eyes and ears of the council, but there's no need for you to speak ill of Starfleet, as they've done such great work here for us in the past 36 hours. There's no need for it. I understand, but please just give it a rest. And Deet kind of looks and he's like, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a long couple days. And then Warren kind of chuckles. He says, yeah, it's been a long couple days for all of us, Deet. Just give it a break, okay? They're Starfleet.
No sweat, dude.
All right, so Deet says, I just want to prepare a few things and then maybe leave in about 25 minutes, if that's okay with you. Is there anything else you guys need to get over by your tents or anything need to get permission from the commanding officer to head down there?
We should check in with Dr. Johnson.
Okay. We already have a mandate to investigate, right?
Well, we should let him know, though, that we've received permission from the council.
All right, Sonar, you go do that.
And then we can also replenish our kits to make sure that we have all the supplies we need.
Listen,
Some of us woke up early and took care of that.
Well, you were taking care of your washerboard abs, bro.
Is our pal the security guy coming with us again?
No, the security guard will not be, because there's some stuff that he's got to do around here. So and Deet's coming with you, so you guys should be okay. All right, so the time passes. You see Deet is armed with a regular phaser and his phaser rifle. He's also carrying some kind of like duffel bag looking thing. Deet is very much like a tactical bro that you would see. You know, he's got the tactical pants on and the tactical shirt on and the tactical hat on and
The B team guy.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah, he's definitely like your man ready for action at all points in time.
And yet, oddly, he never served in Starfleet.
I got bad feet, bro. All right? I got bad feet.
Whatever you say, Captain 2A.
But he's ready to go. And so you guys make your way through the town. And as you're walking through, Deet's kind of telling you guys, like, it's been really bad. I mean, we've lost a lot of people. I just don't understand if things were going well. I mean, we had to leave our original colony a couple of years ago because, you know, everything went supernova, and we've been here and things have been going well. And now this, the last thing I want to do is hope, God, I don't know if I could live through another move. It would just be too much for me, you know?
It's going to be okay, buddy. It's going to be okay.
Well, you're a really good listener, Biefbroff. I really appreciate you taking time to talk to me on the way over here. Now,
Yeah. If you need anything, man, if you need a hug or something, just let me know.
you know what? That sounds really awesome. I would really like a hug.
Bring it in.
And then as he hugs you, he's like, wow, those got some really tight abs there, bro. You've been working out?
You know, a little. Nothing special.
All right. Wow, that's really impressive. Maybe you could tell me your workout regimen, because I need to lose about 10 lbs if you catch my drift. I've been stocking it up for the winter, and now it's swimsuit season's coming. I got to sharpen up a bit.
I know what you mean, bro.
All right. So Biefbroff and Deet have been hitting it off, talking about their workout regimens.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. I'm into that. So is Sonar leading the way to the Depression?
Yes, we make our way back toward the Depression.
Okay. And you guys are already here. Look at that. Bang. All right. So we're here at the Depression, and Deet says, if you guys don't mind, I'd like to go first just to, make sure, just in case anything kind of happens, if you catch my drift, bro.
I rescanned the area just to see if anything's changed because there were those aftershocks last night.
Ben, you are just good. Give me I would love a reason and science, please.
Mm-hmm.
You got one success. No change. No change.
Mm-hmm.
Everything seems about normal.
So I guess do we want to break up into the two-party system again?
Yeah, I'll hang back if you want, and then we can kind of test to see if the communicators still work,
As we go in?
Yeah.
Right, so I will accompany Deet into the hole.
Yeah, into the hole we go.
All right, I'll chill out here with Lauren.
All right.
I'm still seeing the old map.
Mm-hmm.
You're still okay. I gotta hang on. Let me.
I don't think we have a whole map, do we?
Let me switch you guys over.
Well,
No, hang on.
We have an outer hole, but not an inner hole.
There you go.
Okay. So
Nice.
Deet and I are making our way into the hole.
Yeah, and then so you guys are moving your way into the hole. Hang on, I'm trying to do a little bit of what's it called here, real fast.
Gamesmanship. This guy got a sword.
Hang on. Hang on, dudes. Hang on. All right, this is I'm gonna put you guys on a new map. It's crudely drawn, but it'll get the job done.
I didn't have time to make the model to scale, but
All right, Doc Brown, come
All
on.
right, so you guys have made your way into the depression,
okay.
and it is leading down. Now we got
Down,
Mr.
down, baby. Your street in a Range Rover.
Yes, boom, boom, baby, hot, ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa. And Deet singing this song as he's going into the hole. And you're like, how does Deet know this song?
Dude, you're a really cool ass dude.
I wasn't aware that you're a fan of classical music, sir.
Are you a Saint Lunatic?
You know what? I'm a big fan of Nelly. The St. Lunatics, not so much. You'd be surprised what kind of stuff we get way out here that comes through Starfleet radio. Some of the stuff is kind of better than others.
Are you a fan of Nelly's country music?
Oh,
that he
no,
did?
I kind of fell out of it by then.
Yeah, it was pretty terrible.
After Nelly had that rape charge, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'll listen to this stuff anymore. A little too much for me. All right, so you guys are walking through a little hole, having your fun. Can you see the little thingy? All right. Everybody, and again, it's about 5 feet in front of you, so you guys have about 30 feet of light from your thing, so that would be about to here. That's 25, 30 feet. So you guys got 30 feet of light. And you're making your way through the hole. And everything seems to be going well. It's like I said, it's 5 by 6, everything, or it's 10 by 6, everything's going pretty well. You're walking all along. And then all of a sudden you kind of walk into like a weird sticky substance.
I scan immediately.
And you, with your scan, you realize that this is some kind of spider web.
Are we deeper in the hole than we were last night?
Yes, yeah, you're deep. You're a lot deeper in the hole. At this point, you're about 60, 70 feet into the hole.
And what am I picking up on those life science readings?
Same.
So they're still getting stronger. They're just
Yes, they're getting stronger. It's just the same.
not identifiable.
Not identifiable.
I relay this information to Lauren and Biefbroff.
All right, Biefbroff's like, yeah, okay. Oh, you just got to kind of be careful. Like I said, I've seen some crazy shit out here, man.
I hate spiders.
Some crazy shit. Well, Dennis, it's sad that you should say that because at about your 30-foot range, you see.
I'm not down in the hole.
That's me and Dietz.
Yeah, he's down there with Deet.
Well, you see kind of coming quickly towards you and Deet are two cave spiders.
Do the cave spiders seem angry?
Yes, very much so. And
Phaser set to stun.
And then behind you, Dennis and Lauren, there is also a cave spider that's about maybe 5 or 10 feet behind you guys.
Oh, hell no.
So you guys are now surrounded by weird cave spiders. And what I want to do is, they have a weird way to do initiative in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you guys to use just roll a regular D20 and then add your command to it. And then, and that'll be the initiative.
Okay. So D20 plus 1.
You said our command score.
Yeah.
What is my command score? Oh, great.
If I did that right.
All right. So, Jennie, did you roll a D20?
I think
Yes.
so.
Oh, you did. So you rolled a here. I can't figure out how to do the order on what's it called. So I'm just going to keep it written right here. Now, this is where it's going to get dicey because we've never done combat before, but we'll figure it out as we go. That's why page 169, dude, is going to be pretty important. All right. All right. So first we have, oh, cool. I rolled the same number. So the spiders rolled an 11. All right. Ben rolled a 14. So Sonar.
Do you need to do another spider roll?
No, I just did. I did it twice on accident.
Okay.
Yeah, let me get my dude Sonar. Sonar is a 16. I mean, not Sonar, but Deet is a 16. Dennis, what did you roll, buddy?
I rolled a 12.
All right, so you go. And Jennie, you rolled a
6.
So Lauren rolled a 6. All right, so Deet has the first action. And Deet is going to use his phaser. And when you roll with your ranged weapons, it is a... Here, let me see. Ranged weapons are... for ranged weapons, it's control plus security with the difficulty of 2. Okay? So when you guys are rolling with your ranged weapons, if you're firing phasers, you're using your control and security. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's do that. How did you guys been doing those? Oh, there it is. All right, and it's a difficulty of 2. And then, ooh, that is 2 successes for Deet. And now Deet will roll.
Nice shot, Deet.
Deet was targeting this dude right here. And now Deet will roll his, what page did I say? 70?
73.
73. I should probably know this. All right, so let me grab my Star Trek dice. Thank you guys for being so patient.
No problem.
All right, so Deet has, actually, you know what? I think this is actually on the thingy, on the sheets. I got
The challenge dice?
I think so. Let me look. Because there's the weapon next to him. So let me, man, I've got like 1,000 windows open. You know what? I'm just going to go back in here and get his sheet that way. There it is. So I think the challenge dice is down here. So let's see. Did that work?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fun. Okay. So Deet rolled a phaser type 2 And that is, wish I knew what that meant.
Delta 2.
Delta 2. So that is, I think I get an effect and 2 damage. So this spider has been knocked prone. Or you know what? This spider has been knocked unconscious, and I did 2 damage. So this spider is now at 8 damage. And now it is Sonar's turn.
Okay. And so I fire phasers, or do I wait?
You have to roll your what's it called first?
All right.
It
Control
is
plus security.
control plus security.
Control security, and it was a complication of 2.
Yes,
And I only roll 1, or I roll 2.
you roll them both.
Okay.
That is 1 miss and 1 hit. So give me your weapon roll.
Oh. I mean, should I roll 1 of those or 2?
Do you have your? I don't think you have a weapon in there, friend. You have a regular phaser, which gives you, what is it, 1? Hang on, I got it.
I don't have any weapons.
You have a
Yeah,
phaser type 1,
it's-
which is 2. So you get 2 in there. So put a 2 in there. Here, I'll do it for you. There you go. Boom. Well, I had your page up already.
Okay.
You put the 2 in the Star Trek emblem thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I've got a type 1 phaser.
Ooh, you have a challenge dice up here. Wait a minute. Now the challenge dice, I think, you know what? I think I did that wrong. Excuse me.
Mhm.
When you roll a challenge dice, you get 2 of those. You get 2 dice to roll with your challenge because that's your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think you have to take in your security. So you actually get to roll your security plus your weapon. So you get to roll 5 dice. Damn. So at your challenge dice, put in a 5 and see what happens. I think. I'm still trying to figure all this out.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
All right, let me try it down here then. I don't think that was it either.
Okay, let's do. Ben, where did your character sheet go?
Oh.
There you go.
I set my character sheet range. I put 5 in the Starfleet box.
Okay. Yep, we're all figuring this out together. You did the complication is 2?
Yes.
All right, so you did 3 points of damage, and you also had 2, what's it called there? 2 effects.
Pew pew.
And so one of your effect is attacks that's triggered. So do me a favor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do me a favor and roll a d6 for me. Just roll a random d6.
Oh, you used the first one. I accidentally hit it twice.
Okay, so that's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You did a piercing damage on that thing. So that is an extra numero of damage. That means you did 3, 4 damage to this thing. So it is at 6. All right, and now it is Biefbroff's turn.
All right. So control and security.
Uh-huh.
So I need to do a task roll first
Yes, you need to do your task roll.
with a complication of 2. Okay. 0, 1.
All right, so that's 1. What's it called now? What is your security, Dennis?
1.
Okay, so that means you roll 3
3 challenge
challenge
dice.
dice.
Okay.
What does it do? And you're targeting the one behind you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Dennis, what I did for the challenge dice,
Mhm.
See, let me scroll down there. I put the number of dice that I was going to have to roll down in the weapon section.
Oh, in the weapon section?
Yeah. And then, the like it was a phaser type
Delta.
1 or whatever. Yeah, next to the Starfleet Delta. But then I made sure the complication and task roll numbers were correct up top. And then I've also got the number in that box as well. So for my challenge dice where I had 5 up in the challenge box at the top, but then I had 5 in the weapon box down below. And then I hit the weapon box Starfleet emblem.
Oh, okay. I got you. I hit the wrong thing. Pew!
Pew pew. Take that.
Phaser sound. Phaser sound.
Oh, I'll add it in, bro. I did really good. You guys haven't heard the episode, but I added a bunch of shit in it. All right, so Dennis, you did. Is that hidden? Okay, so phaser range. So that's what? How many dice did you roll, buddy?
I rolled 3.
Okay, so then why are there 4 things there?
I don't know, man. That's
There's
what it says.
2, a delta, and a 12.
And a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
So we'll take it. All right, so that means you did 4, 5, and then give me a D6 roll, Dennis.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Or does the weapon determine what it is? I'll figure that. That's a
5.
That's a 5. You did vicious damage. So roll another D6 for me.
Hell yeah. Caca.
So that's 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you've got this thing down to 4. All right. And now it's the spider's turn. So the spider attack is an opposed roll. So the first spider right here that I'm going to go is going to, he's mad because Biefbroff tried to attack him. So I am going to roll my roll. And then Dennis, you have to try to beat my score. Okay.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Well, I got to roll the dice first.
Yeah, I was wondering what kind of dice I need to roll.
You're going to roll because it's a melee attack, so it's daring and security.
Ooh.
Does Lauren get a shot in?
She goes after the spiders because she's last in the initiative.
Gotcha.
Was frozen by panic.
I didn't forget. Yeah, she's just, oh my God, I just wanted to make robots people.
I smell ammonia again.
I just wanted to make robots people could have sex with.
Maybe they give you spider robots.
Yeah.
I will be collecting some DNA samples from these spiders later.
All right, go ahead, Dennis.
So it'd just be a task roll, daring and security.
Yes.
Complication 2.
Yes.
Boop, boop.
And actually, I don't think you have to roll a complication. It's a difficulty of 1. So go ahead.
Oh, all right. Let me reroll.
Okay, yeah, reroll. Go ahead. Okay, so you, because I rolled 2 failures, because it's the whole thing, the number I had to go was 10, so it's under 10, right? Correct?
Huh? You should run that by me again.
Okay, my number was a 10 total with daring and security for the melee.
Oh, right.
I rolled an 11 and a 12, so that's 2 misses, correct?
Okay. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. So then this spider missed Mr. Dennis. Now, this spider right here is going to attack Sonar. So Sonar, if you could also give me a daring and security.
Okay. Daring and security.
I've got. Ooh, so you have 0 successes.
I would like to mulligan.
Does it? Oh yeah, that's right. I did give you a mulligan. So go ahead. take your mulligan.
Oh.
All right.
You got spider bit.
Yes.
Spider bit.
So
Spider bit.
I had 1 success. So I am going to roll my damage on Sonar. I should have wrote this down. Excuse me. Where are you? There you are. So this is a bite. Whoa, this is intense. All right. So that's one success. So I need to roll. All right. So that's so far.
I would have thought that my animal handling focus would have.
So right now you took 4.
You should try to wrangle the spiders.
You took 4 points of damage, Ben.
Ouch.
Yeah, so you took 4 stress. And then this dude is gonna try to bite Deet, and that is 2 successes versus Deet, which is, where's fucking Deet? Too many goddamn windows open. Here we go. So that is, what did I say? Daring and
Security?
Mm-hmm. That's what I used.
And that's 2. And that is, 2 successes as well. So that is, I think that is a wash, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, no, he did not win, so he didn't attack. So now it is Lauren's turn.
All right. So do control and security.
Yes. With a difficulty of 2.
Okay. Got 1 success.
All right. So what is your security rating?
1.
Right, and your weapon is a...
Oh, I guess, I don't know, what was it, 2?
Yeah, so you roll 3 challenge dice.
Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this since everybody else.
It's okay, Jenny, we're all learning on the job here. Whoa, so that's 2, and then give me 2 random D6s. With those D6s, you have indeed killed this dude.
Pew pew.
Goddamn, Lauren.
So this guy right here is... Hang on.
He is a crooked.
He is...
Dead.
He's dead. All right, so now we're back at the top of the order. It's Deet's turn. Deet is going to take on this spider again. Deet is going to roll a, what did I say? It is a control and security. Security, and that is a difficulty of 2. And task roll. That is 1 and 1. So that is 2 successes.
So there's no rules like firing into melee or anything like that, right?
If there are, I haven't got that far yet.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get through our first combat here. So then security, so that's 5 altogether. So challenge dice is 5. And what happened there? Challenge, I rolled challenge dice 1 and the thing, but I rolled 5 dice. So why did I only get, let me try that again. Skill dice.
This thing gives peculiar results
Mm-hmm.
on this challenge dice stuff.
Yeah, the challenge dice I'm still trying to figure out. There you go. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this spider here that he was targeting, which had, hang on, which had 8 hit points, now has 2, 4, 5, 6. And let me roll a random D6. Ooh, with the 6. That thing is also, and now, a deed. All right, it is Sonar's turn.
All right. And so, since I'm shooting, it is control and security. You said that was a complication of 2?
Yes.
Boom. So I got a 2 and a 1.
Way to go, Sonar.
That is a 3. So this dude is now at, what did I say before? He was at 6, so now he's at 3. And now it is Biefbroff's turn.
All right. Say your prayer, Spider.
Oh man, now he's talking shit too. That's awesome. That's 1.
0 and 1.
All right, so you got 1 success.
So now roll my weapon.
Yep.
My weapon.
Your weapon.
Pew, pew, pew.
That is. All right, give me another D6 roll, Dennis. All right,
All
5.
right.
And you have indeed killed this spider. Wow. So
Good job, team.
All 3 cave spiders are indeed dead. Dun,
All right. Does anybody have any like post-traumatic stress or anything that I need to address? Are you guys all cool?
I still feel that it was unnecessary to take the lives, and we should have used stun settings.
Does Sonar need any bandaging or?
Yes.
Well, I would like someone with more medical training than my emergency field training to possibly look at the.
I'll fix him.
All right, so you are going to take a look at your mans and them. All right.
She's gonna take some DNA from you.
Yeah.
I gotta poke your balls.
Yeah.
Is there any way to test, like, to see if there's if he's been poisoned or anything like that?
Yeah.
Like a little blood test or something.
Give me a medicine and insight, please. That's a 15.
And what's the complication or task?
Just 2.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just so you. All right, so you got a 0 and a 2. All right, so the 2 is, that means you rolled really well. So you can tell by your test that he is okay. Just some piercing wounds, but no poison has entered his system or anything like that at all. So just some bandages some regular first aid should do the trick.
Cool.
And do you perform the first aid on him?
Yes.
All right. So you received back your stress points, Sonar, and you guys are ready to go. Just a little worse for the wear, a little bite on the arm.
Ouch.
Yes. And you guys make your way further and further down into the hole.
Oh, wait, guy, I'm going to try and contact the ship first.
Okay.
Know what's up.
Barky Bark. This Biefbroff.
Barky Bark is off duty. This is Ensign Johnson. What can I do for you, Biefbroff?
Hey, I haven't met you yet, I don't think. We're in the hole.
Okay.
And there were some spiders and Sonar got bit, but he's all right.
Okay.
And we're gonna continue investigating the hole.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All right, out here.
All right.
And while he was calling back, I did indeed collect some DNA samples from the spiders.
Nice. Okay.
From their
And
sex
I
organs?
Sex bot spiders.
I made note of the abnormal number of Johnsons on the boner.
Yes.
They're all Johnsons.
Surrounded by Johnsons.
Surrounded by Johnsons. How many Johnsons we got on the ship anyhow?
Yo.
Well, they're also spelled differently. Like this guy's name was John, and then some of them are just Jon. Some of them are J.
Some are Johansson.
Yeah, some are Johansson. They're just all different. That's all. All right, so you guys are gonna make your way.
Famke Janssen, is she on board?
Yes, Franka Johnson is on board. So you guys gonna make your way further down into the hole?
Let's continue down to the range of our lights.
All right.
All right, we're going to stay up here, though, me and Lauren, just to maintain a, daisy chain or whatever.
Just make sure we can communicate back to the ship.
And then
You know that your communicators will reach through the hole. You'll maintain.
well, in normal circumstances.
Yeah, you'll maintain in normal circumstances.
Yeah. Well, as they move down, then we'll move down, but we'll maintain our distance behind them.
Okay, so you guys are
about
shooting
that?
like what, 20 or 30 feet? Because this is you guys
Yeah,
right.
about 30 feet. As far as our light sources will.
Okay,
Basically, so we
Illuminate.
can just see them in range.
sounds good. So my man, I got to tell you, Deet's really gung ho. He's like, all right, come on, let's go. We got to check this out. There's some serious stuff going on down here. What are you getting on your readings? Are you running your tricorder over there, Sonar?
Yes, I am scanning.
Okay, now, what are you picking up, bro?
I look at my tricorder and see.
Hey, slow down, guys. Jesus.
All right, well, give me an insight and science, please.
Insight and science. I hope I don't blind anyone.
Ooh, good rolls. You are, for the first time, picking up humanoid life signs.
And I tell Mr. Dietz about this, that I've detected humanoid life signs. Can I tell what direction? Is it further down the hole?
Yes, further down the hole.
So I've detected humanoid life signs. Am I able to tell what range? Or is it still vague?
Still vague, but this is the first time you've actually been able to pick up any humanoid life signs.
Are you aware of any missing colonists, Mr. Dietz?
No, the people that aren't, like, dead and stuff.
So you've accounted for all 4,255 of your colonists.
I mean, I hate to sound like a weirdo, but yeah, most of them. No, and again, no one's going to come down here because there's no reason for anybody to. I don't even know how many people know this place even exists, man. So this is definitely odd. We should probably keep investigating.
Right. I relay this information to Lauren and Biefbroff. Are we still, 30 feet away, can we talk normally, or should we?
Yeah, you guys can talk normally. Yeah, you guys can just yell up the hole. It's okay.
Well, I don't know if yelling would be advisable.
Oh, this is a new colony, right? Like they've only been here a short while?
Yeah, they've only been here like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
Did they notice the hole when they settled in this area?
Yeah, they did some, Dee was telling you, like, yeah, we did some investigation. We really didn't notice anything. Like there weren't any kind of life signs or anything coming around. So, I mean, this is all new to me, man.
Just looked like a cave.
Just looked like a big ass cave.
All right.
All right. So hang on. And you guys continue down. What the hell is that? There we go. All right. And as we continue, we'll finish. We're almost done here. You guys are almost at a break. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're getting to it.
I'm good. Good.
So we just keep moving ahead?
Just keep moving ahead. And as you guys get ahead, for some reason, do you see the map now that's crudely drawn? You guys see just like a field of just like plant life. Just like there's flowers and green and all kinds of stuff. And it's kind of baffling. But you guys,
it's all flowers and berries.
It's all
there's
just
no.
You got it. You got it.
It's still in the hole, so there's no external, like it's not getting any solar light from
that. Man, Ben, you are good.
So there's no opening or.
Are those shrooms, man?
Nah.
So I begin scanning the plant life.
Okay, and
are they toxic?
As you scan the plant life, spores start coming from the plants.
Oh, shit.
And you feel yourselves getting kind of weaker and weaker and weaker until you just fall over and black out.
Even me? I have like a heightened resistance to
Nope, even
poisons.
you. And that's where we will end the episode of Dork Trek Adventures. All right. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for listening. And hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
All right.